Well, howdy, howdy, howdy. Nearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys, girls, and all of our non-binary friends. So remember, no matter who you are valid. What we have here is Doom Realm. Now, I have both the game sheet and the actual instructions for how to play all ready and up here ready to go. Now, the thing about this, as much as there's like a Doom Realm with monsters here, it's also, you sort of make up your own story. You have monsters, treasures, characters. Here's the map. Now, what I've done, because this is kind of hard to see, is I've broken it up. We're going to put all of our die rolls here. We're going to use these to record our map sections, because you can only move in sections of map like this, and this is to record a locked door. These are our enemies and treasure. These are our characters, and then this is just an information sheet down at the very, very bottom. So what we're going, and there's no real nice, easy way to click and scroll to make it, I mean, just click and have it all nice, so I gotta scroll, and isn't that sweet? We have an online dice roller, not here, of course. We have an online dice roller because you have to roll a number of dice. So what we're going to do is get our first die roll set. The 5, 3, 3, 3. Okay. Well, I'm going to be doing that a lot. This is, we're going to, you have, I can speak English. We have 30 turns to defeat all of the monsters, or at least the king, in the game. We have to win the game, and we have 30 turns to do it, or we lose. Now, we have 5, 3, 3, 3. That's not altogether great, but we have to start off first with treasures, and to randomize it, and to make it more roguelike. You choose one of your dice, like a 3. You come to your treasures, and you choose where you would like it to be. So let's start right here. Actually, you may start at the top. So it's like a 3, and then you just count upward until you get to 6, and then you wrap around to 1. I have nerve compression, and it is very easy for me to misclick a lot of things, and you have my sincere apologies. Because of the compression, of course, that is why it's difficult for me to click things properly. And again, as stated, you have my apologies, because it is frustrating for me, so I bet it's frustrating for everyone else. Just for giggles, let's click over here and see, because we go first, we allocate a die to the treasures. Mark a 3 in the box next to the topmost treasure, and then repeat that for the enemies, except with a different die roll. So you see, I did it properly accidentally. So we've got the monsters all marked up with the treasures, because these do correspond. When you defeat a monster, you do get the treasure. Now, for the next point, we have to lock one door on the map. To indicate a locked door, we mark an X over the corresponding number. So let's go to the map. We have not used, here we are. We have not used the 6, so let's put this over the 6. That's a locked door. Very, very good. And then the last step, which is the reason, well, we've got 3 starting gold now. So we put that in the bottom box marked loot. So we gotta get back up here. I forgot to get a text box, so now I gotta go like this, and we go add a text box, and then I click that there, and then I go 3. Oh, for the love of God. There we go. 3. And then we'll click return, because, oh, for the love of God. Okay, back it up. Click over here, and then we've got our loot. It's more difficult than it has to be. And we are ready to start. Now, the game loop, roll 4 dice, allocate the dice to treasure, enemies, location, and exploration, and then you can attack thingies in thingies. That makes perfect sense, doesn't it? When you assign a die to the treasure, the die result must match the number indicated in the box next to the treasure, and then you fill in the box. That's first off, we're going to do that. We're going to allocate all of these things first off by rolling the dice. Those are not good dice. So let's allocate the, I don't know, 1, 2, it's 1, 2, 4, 1. So, because this tracks your turns. 1, 2, it was 1, 2, 4, 1, right? 1, 2, 4, 1. Oh, my brain. Yes, 1, 2, 4, 1. Okay. Now that we have done that, we allocate the results, 1 to treasure and such. We allocate the number to there. So let's go do that. We have a 1, a 2, a 4, and a 1. So if we look at our enemies and treasures, we have a 1, a 2, a 4, and a 1. Great. Okay, well, let's use the 4 for treasures. Or wait, 1, a 2. One of these is a track that you want to fill in more. Master key unlocks the boss door. Okay, we do have a 2. We do have a 2. So we're going to allocate that 2 to, oh, for the love of God. Life does not have to be this difficult. It just is. Okay. There's the 2 allocated. Now we have a 1, a 4, and a 1. Oh boy. Well, let's allocate a 1 to, oh gods, to the 4. You can to here or to, it's to their health or to their power. I don't have any shields right now, so I guess we're going to bump up their strength. Oh, goody. So we have allocated a 4 and a 2, which means we have 2 1s left to allocate. And these go to, once again, to, we have done treasures and enemies. Now we have to do location and exploration. Now for location, let's look up location. Location, location, location. We are learning as we play. You shade in either the bottommost or leftmost empty box. If it has a diamond, you improve the enemy that resides there. When it's destroyed, you gain gold equal to the number of boxes. Okay, well, we only have 2 1s left. So at location number 1, we have to fill in one of these. So I need to actually, let's copy that. I should have, oh, for the love of God. There. Now, the 1 has a shaded boxy thing. All right. So we've done that now. So now it is exploration, which is a 1. At the beginning, you start next to the S. Exploration is as simple as shading in hexes that match the shape that corresponds with the assigned die roll. You may rotate them as you see fit, but they must always shade in the hexes required. So you can connect them, but they gotta fit. Only white hexes can be explored and shaded. Obstacles cannot be explored and shaded and make exploration difficult. Yes, they do. So if we come over here, shape number 1 is just this green one. So let us allocate this green next to, like, right there. And then we go over to only white ones. After allocating your dice, you may choose to battle an enemy at any location that you have discovered. I guess I've located number 1 here because, well, no, just because I shaded that doesn't mean it went up. Okay. So now that we have done that, though, you roll the dice, you allocate the dice, you attack the enemies, but also you have to you see, the bottom treasure is home to the master key, which is needed to open the location of the boss enemy. Because of this, it's wise to build up this treasure early to ensure your access to the boss. Now, also, you have to improve an enemy with one of your die results. We did that. So now we've finished the loop. We allocated. I have not discovered it and location, so I gotta keep going. So we start at the top and we roll them bones. And we have, oh, okay. Well, let's, what's that? What? Okay, 5 and then 6s. Not, that's, I don't know if that'll be good or bad. Well, that was fun. Come on now. Okay, turn 3. Turn 3. We're going to allocate a 6, I guess. I mean, otherwise it's a 5. And I might as well use up one of the 6s. So let's allocate that 6 there. It'll get close. Okay. And then we have another 6 that will put, oh boy. No, we 5 for the harpy. There we go. We increase the harpy's health. Oh, goody. That's gonna suck. That's gonna really, really suck. Okay, then we've got 5. Oh boy, for location. I guess we'll, oh, we have to increase the monster of 5. We're gonna increase 6 then. Just because that way we don't have to increase 5. Does that make sense? I think it does. I hope it does. And then after we have allocated, we got one more die to allocate. And I can't remember where we allocate that. So let's flip back over here. Treasure and enemies, location, exploration. We have a 6 for our exploration. And a 6 is this weird looking one. And now they have to attach to some one of our already explored zones. It doesn't, well, that doesn't fit at all. Can I make those fit by expanding their size? That's better. Can we make it fit even more? This is terrible. Wow. Maybe if I rotate it. Maybe that was my problem. Okay. Well, still, that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay. I still have not discovered any of the locations yet, though. So, the gameplay loop, I would imagine, starts again. So now, see, 2 and perhaps 3 phases. 1, 2, and the third. So let's roll them bones. Hey, bones, time to roll. 2, 3, 2, 1. 2, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Very, very good. Okay. 2. I need to do the 2 because we want that key track to get filled in. There's a 2. We'll put another track on the 3, right? 2, 3, 2, 1. Yes. And I already did the 2. So now we'll put this on the 3. And then I have a 2 and a 1 left. 1 is for location. And let's see, we'll have that as the 2 or as the 1 because I don't have to power up a monster. Oh, that's not that's a 4. Where's the 1? Oh, I've already done that one. 4? I haven't done the 4 yet, have I? And then I have a 1 left, which is exploration, which is this one right here. You know, I should have already increased their sizes. Like, is this the right size? I mean, I have to rotate this thing now to even determine whether or not I've made it even close to the right size. Oh, this is just terrible. And by terrible, I mean, you know, this Canva, it's kind of a pain, but at the same time, it works. I mean, it's not pretty, but that's me. That's me being sloppy and a pig. Okay, that is all 4 of the dice once again rolled. I need to I went and redid the wrong one. It was this one. This one. C, V, and then move that up here. Yes. There, it's like magic. Okay, let's go to the dice roller and roll them bones. 3, 6, 2, 3. 3, 6, 2, 2, 3. Now, as much as a pain as you may look at this and say, wow, look at all these little fiddly things he's having to do, the fact that I'm able to do this at all is amazing. Canva, as much as it may look fiddly and awful, is amazing. It is very, very, very good. I am quite glad that I bugged Lucky Zilvi, Lucky SZILVI for a Canva tutorial on her channel, and she did one. And so now I've done much better. Okie dokie. So we have 3, 6, 2, 3. Oh no, we need a 2. Well, we've got a 2, don't we? With a 3, 6, 2, 3. So we are going to pop another one of these down into this treasure because we want... You see, once I defeat monster number something or other, 2, that's the Troll King. Why? Oh, God. I don't know how this is going to work then, because that unlocks the boss there, but you must have the key to attack? Now I am badly confused, so let's quickly come over to the instructions, which are very, very short, and so I don't quite... Okay, so we got the treasures. Different die result. Oh, must use a different die result. But I did use a different die result, except my die result was the same, except I should have used a different die result because they shouldn't have matched up. So what I did was mess up badly. So what we're going to do is bring this one to a halt. We've gotten a rough idea of how it works because this has been a learning experience for everybody involved. Next time, we're going to start over and do it properly. My sincere apologies. So, until we meet again, you take care. Have a great day today. I will see you on the flip side, and that is indeed a very, very good thing.